parents, all of us, are psychotic. What does psychotic mean? Psychotic means when you have a brain that tells you something, and then you have something like an overlay that changes what you're going to say and controls your answer. Here's the story. We as parents are psychotic because if I told you what to do with somebody else's kid, it's clear, you know exactly what to do. When it's your own kid, every day you're going to ask me the same question with a whole different set. But what do I do now? But what do I do? I told you what to do. I told you, we already determined on your child that you cannot control him. We already determined that he's dysfunctional. We already determined that what we need to do is go undercover, boost the self-esteem with compliments, so that way, be'ezus Hashem, in a year or 2 or 5 or 10, he's going to emerge healthy and happy, and all good things are going to happen as we've seen in the past. All you need to do is not give any advice, not have an agenda. Don't try to control him. We've proven this. They're allergic to control. They will not listen to your advice. They will do the opposite of your agenda. They will pull away from you, and you will lose access to do all the important things that revive them, which we need you there for. Simple? Simple. Every day you're going to have another question because you're psychotic. Because Hashem puts us as a parent that we're so scared and we so think that we constantly change and say, okay, what do I do now? He asked me to use the car. Same thing as the other thing. Have a great trip. But I don't know where he's going. What do I do now? She wants to go meet a friend. We went through this. You can't control her. And when you tried to control her, she snuck around. She snuck out. She jumped out of the 3rd-story window last time, almost broke her leg. We already went through this, that you're going to say, have a great time, and if you need anything, call me. And any friend that's lucky enough to be your friend is a lucky person, and because we're trying to boost her for the future, right? The next day, what do I do? She said, I want to stop off, I want to buy some. It's the same thing. Your kid does not respond to control, and if you listen to what we're saying when we respond to them, I, Baruch Hashem, have a kip-sensitive brain, but if you listen to it, you'll realize almost everything you say still has an agenda. And you try to cover it up as if they're stupid, as if I'm stupid, and as if we're stupid by saying, so I should just let her do that? So, but I didn't say which way I want. It's like we become mamish psychotic. Yes, you did say which way you want. You weighed in by saying, okay, Shefula, okay, Mamala, okay, whatever, sweetheart, whatever words you want to say. And then instead of saying mamish as if you don't know, because you don't know, and being open to whichever it is and boosting, you spoiled the medicine by giving little idea. Yeah, it's a good idea, but maybe, what are you doing? Oh, it's a really interesting idea. But I think first, what would happen if it's so pashut that your brain wants to go left and you're trying to cover it up and fool everybody, including yourself, and get the kid to go left. It's so obvious. But didn't we say that control is not going to work? They're going to automatically, you're pushing them to go right. You're pushing them to feel misunderstood. Why do we keep on going back to it? So we have to have a practice where ask me any single thing that she's ever going to ask you, and I will tell you how to answer without an agenda. She's going to say, do you think it's a good idea for me to go away on a trip with my friends? In my mind, and what's my answer? No. Bad idea for 100 different reasons. Okay, we already went through this. We cannot say bad idea, because when we did that, we lost her and she was homeless and she was not communicating. We want to have the communication because we want to give the medicine, because we want to save her life, blah, blah, blah. So instead of saying, that's a good idea, I'm just thinking though that maybe once you start stuttering, okay, you're done. Once you start coming up with other reasons why maybe she didn't think, stop. Just say, great idea. Sure, honey. Fantastic idea. But what do you think I should do about that? You're asking me? I ask you advice. You're so smart. Because she doesn't want your advice. She wants your validation. She wants whatever you decide, I got your back. That's the medicine. And we blow it. We don't accomplish anything because they don't listen to us anyway. I'm thinking about moving to New Zealand. Yeah, I support you, but I don't know if there's a great idea. It never happens anyway. Well, you're so smart. I'm sure you're going to be the president of New Zealand. You're going to be the mayor of New Zealand. You're going to be you're going to end up being the New Zealander, the Rebbe, the New Zealander. And you're going to have 10 children. You're going to end up with New Zealand 45 and New Zealand, Yalde's New Zealand, and all the different kids from New Zealand are all going to be there. You're going to be so successful. Why is this difficult? You know why? Because parents are psychotic. We know what we're supposed to do. We do it with other kids. Imagine it's your cousin that someone's paying you a lot of money to just be nice to, and they say, okay, I'm going out. What do you say? Have fun. Okay, I'm going out. Now? Oh no, it's okay. Now's good. No, I just thought I maybe you should go tomorrow. Stop. Someone's paying you $10,000 a month to be nice to their kid. That's your whole job. Sounds so foolish. Why can't we do it? Because parents are psychotic. The name of my new book. Parents are, because Hashem put in our brains, we love them so much, and we're always trying to protect them since they're born. And it's so hard to realize that they're driving down the wrong way and we can't stop them. If you could, by all means, stop them. But what happens is, like with black ice, you hit the brake, they start spinning. And that's when we have so many stories out there. I'm getting these emails from people, oh, this brother calls me up. My parents didn't want to go to you. My sister's leading a double life. They don't even know she's on cocaine. She's doing averis that I don't want to talk about in public. She's with different stuff that I don't want to talk about in public. And it's terrible. And they don't know because they think that they're here to give her good advice. And we don't want that. We need to have the real relationship, so you can really have the avoisa sahava, so you could have real NKN, so you can do the real medicine. And that's the medicine of saying that whatever you're going to do, I'm always with you. That's what saves them. Remember when he was dating a shiksa? Right? And now he's not. Now he's going to yeshiva in Eretz Yisrael, the Eibush is a helfen, he should be matzliach. But this guy was dating a real shiksa, not a Jewish shiksa. A real shiksa. Not just a Chassidish girl who's a shiksa. Not just Tama Yid with a smartphone, right? A real shiksa, the one you could sell the chametz to. Okay? And now he's going to Eretz Yisrael. But you tolerated and you tolerated and you tolerated. Was it geschmack? No. Let's not be psychotic. We have to overrule being psychotic by being smart.